But he is so excited. He's just 5 months old. So this good-looking guy is Cooper. We went through this exercise with his roommate, but I wanted to go through it with him. So because the dogs don't have a lot of, they don't show a lot of respect for their guardian's personal space, they invade their personal space, they paw at them for attention, they don't have a lot of impulse control. So one of the things that we went over in the session was to teach the dogs the focus exercise. Went through it with the adult, failed to go through it with the puppy, who are more challenging, so I wanted to do it. I'm going to document it here. Hey buddy, Cooper, Cooper, come. Sit, sit. So I have a handful of treats in my left hand and one treat in my right hand. Cooper, Cooper. It's like, you're not giving me treats fast enough. Cooper. So what I'm going to do, Cooper, come, is I'm going to put my hands on my knees in fists. And as soon as the dog looks at me voluntarily in my face, I'm going to give him a treat. Cooper, Cooper, come. There you go, buddy. Sit. So he paws in my hands, I ignore. As soon as he looks up at me, I raise it and then go straight to his nose. Focus. I say the word focus when it touches his lips. Cooper, sit. Sit. I should have probably filmed your brother. Focus. Now normally I don't like to sniffle, but because he's a puppy and easily distracted, I'm kind of cheating a little bit. Focus. Well, that was operator error on me. So it's 2 movements. I want to imagine there's a string going from my nose to his nose. So when I go to give it to him, I raise it up to break the string. Focus. And then pop in his mouth and say the word focus simultaneously. Focus. Focus. That was just an eye dart. So all it has to be, you don't even have to move his head. As soon as he looks at you in the face, focus. As you can see now, he started to look at me faster and faster, where before he wouldn't even sit here, he was running away. Now, focus. The first stage is to always go very quickly up this stage. Then we're going to eventually make that last 20 seconds this second stage. But this first stage is always 1 second. 1 second, 1 second to begin with. After you've been doing it for a couple days, then you can go to the second movement in 2 seconds, like I will do here. One, two, focus. Eventually, I'm going to make this 20 seconds, so I can maintain his gaze here for 20 seconds. Now, they say if a dog voluntarily looks at you and gazes into your eyes, it releases oxytocin into your brain, which is the love drug. It's the same thing that women, when they breastfeed their children, have happen. It's the love drug. It helps you bond. So it helps you bond with your dog. But it also helps give you a powerful tool, focus, to redirect your dog's attention at times it might get into trouble. So if you see one of the dogs is starting to get stiff or communicating to the other dog that it is going to get into a fight or trouble, and you ask them to come over and do the focus exercise, they both come over. Once they mastered it, I would practice it with them separately to begin with. But once they both mastered it, then you have them both come over and they both sit down and look at you and then you go, focus. This is how we teach our dog to focus.